What is going on here? I don't think I need to go have it go that far. What is the point of this? Can I climb up this? Oh god, that looks horrible. Yeah. That looks pretty much like something I really don't want to do ever in my entire life if I could help it, but you know. That's what games are for. They let you do things that are just not. They let you do the things that you wouldn't survive. Because that does not seem like a very good idea. Odd looking rock here. But I guess I'm just seeing things at this point. Don't have to worry about it. It's just a rock. Let's move on. Move on in the direction where we hopefully find some happier places. And I maybe understand how to control my characters. But that might be a little bit much to ask for. Instead, I'm just going to sit on this bench. I wish I knew just where exactly I was going. Like, is that the end, or is that the destination, or is there just so much more to come? Because it feels like I'm just sort of walking right now. This is just such a huge island. Getting anywhere is just an adventure on its own so far. Wonder if this is another one of those crawl areas. Yeah. I'm uncertain how I feel about this. Like, areas like this in particular. I'm not sure if there's just a little bit too many at times, but oh well. I hope it just lets us see the map again from up close, because, well, it's pointing to it, so that's promising. I love their clothes as well, actually. Like, they actually look quite nice. Oh, we got a long way to go. That is pretty high. That is really quite high indeed. There's some goats over there, I think. I kind of want to go to those goats. It doesn't look like I can go up there anyway, so let's see what these goats have to offer. I hope they're not going to be jerks, because goats, they can be jerks. Goats can just be completely nasty. And that is a good way of having it happen. Having nastiness happen to you. Oh, hey. But I guess we don't have to worry about it right now. Doesn't look like we can get the goats in the chicken coops, but at the same time, I guess that'll be just a little bit too much to ask for anyway. Man, look at this view. See the birds flying around there. I don't think you would have birds flying around that altitude, actually, because there's just nothing to land on, but well, there's a tree there, I guess. Everything's okay. The birds are realistic. Man, they're having the time of their lives. Finally, they can ride goats in the most dangerous way anyone has ever ridden goats before. Music's pumping up. Oh, wow. They were laughing a moment ago, and now they're just entirely quiet because of obvious reasons. Look at this. They are just completely insane. Absolutely just lost their minds, but that's what you gotta do sometimes to save your family. And the goats are like, just like, yep. That's our lives. That's what we do every day. We don't think of it as a big deal. We're goats. We go where the world takes us. Oh no. Why is there always a mad scientist? Or a mad engineer, depending how you look at things. They're always carrying cogs around. Why do they always have cogs lying around? But let's not worry about it. Let's just go. Take our cogs and run. Where would I even use that, though? I wonder if maybe I can have the little guy pick up the cog and just give him a boost or something. There has to be some reason why he gave us this cog. He didn't just randomly just drop this for us. Doesn't look like we can just throw it off the cliff at least, so that's probably good. But I'm just gonna leave it there for now and move on without the cog. Maybe there's some way we can get a bridge over there. We have broken a lot of other scenery, so maybe we can break this piece of scenery as well to get the cog in place. Oh no, the cog's over here. Okay. So I'm guessing if we do this, it'll just do nothing really. Yeah. So how do we get that cog over here then? Because it didn't look like I could jump with it, and I'm walking backwards. Why not? Why wouldn't I be walking backwards, right? But yeah, it didn't look like I could actually get the cog over, unless I can throw it or something when it's over there. Maybe I can have one guy catch it and the other guy throw it. I don't know if the little guy can even carry the cog, but I guess we'll find out soon. No. Okay, all's good. Does look like the little guy has no problem at all carrying something like this, even though it looks quite heavy. I guess he's been doing this before. Don't just drop it. Okay, I guess he has some issues carrying it sometimes. Can he throw it as well? Whoop. Very good. They have done this before. They are very coordinated, the two of them. Let's do this. Let's get this guy on the level where he wishes to be, and preferably on our level at the same time. Hopefully these two things correlate with one another. And it does look like they do. It's a good thing he knew which cog was missing. Otherwise we'd be in trouble. He has the greatest looking run that I've seen in a video game. What is this? I'm just kind of poking around stuff, which is probably a bad idea, but hey, there's stuff to play with. When there's stuff to play with, it will be played with vividly. Maybe this guy can push it around. No. Not really sure what the point of this is, but let's play with it a little bit. There we go. Making noise. What is this accomplishing? I don't know. Maybe this one makes more noise. Oh. Actually plays a little tune. And that's good enough for him, it seems. He cannot contain himself anymore. It's been too long since anyone's been here, I guess. If anyone else actually plays it, then he's gonna have the time of his life. Come on, Gar. Remember how controls work. That'll be a good plan. Can you do anything for me? Well, he seemed like he doesn't mind us taking his stuff. We've got to play again. Come on. Excellent. Let's try one more time. Best 2 out of 3. Very good. We have defeated the mad scientist / engineer, and we can go forward. And look into a telescope from the looks of things. Let's have the little guy look first. Always let the little brother look at the telescope first. Candle. A single candle. Some birds. What is that? It looks very strange. It does look like we're gonna have really the most dangerous path ahead of us. Also, those mountains don't look very good, so I'm just gonna quickly get them off screen. But yeah, guess we probably should have the big guy take a look as well. Maybe he has a different outlook on life. Just in case, you never know. Oh, I can actually zoom in and out. as well. I didn't realize that until now. I was just moving the right analog stick around because I was playing with the small guy, but no. There's someone in there, I think, but I can't really tell what it is. It looks like some sort of bird or something, but could just as well be anything, really. What is that? Oh, it just looks like some weird snow or something. Nothing to worry about. Now, where were those birds? I remember there being birds. There they are. I can't zoom in on them, sadly. Can't zoom in on the birds. Oh, hey. Look at that guy. It's the bird we set free. There was a reason to it, after all. And I figured there would be something with this telescope. Like, they wouldn't just let you look around without there being anything to really look at. And that's adorable. Aww. Perfect. Very good. We can keep going now. We have done the important things. Now we can move along with the things that will inevitably just get us killed instead. Namely flying. I mean, we're pretty much birds, so we should be okay. Oh god. Okay, let's be careful. Where exactly are we planning on taking this thing? It seems we're taking it into that mountain if we're not careful. And we did. Let's try that again. I wasn't really sure where the game was trying to take me there. And it confused me. And that made me kind of sad. I wonder if I would technically have to look at the birds again in order to have that be triggered. If there is something after this, but I'm guessing that's probably not going to be the case. Come on, guys. You guys got this. This time a little bit less close to the rather large cliff. And instead, just try to keep it steady. Come on. Maybe we have to go down a bit in order to not have it crash everywhere. God, I would not be laughing. I would just be screaming the entire time were I in this situation. But I guess that's just me. But I'm guessing it's probably some more people as well. I can think of people that would not like to be in a situation like this. I just happen to be one of them. Where am I going, though? Look at this, though. I mean, it's crazy, but it does definitely look incredible. And that is something we really could not use at all. Come on. Maybe we can crash land into those trees and not die horribly. That would be good. That would be great. But the game disagrees with my ideas, I guess. Where are we supposed to go then? Oh my god, it put us all the way back here. That is a little tedious because I actually honestly thought we were supposed to land there because otherwise it just looks like you're just gonna crash before you get anywhere. At the same time, though, like, I wish I could just immediately go all the way to the right. But it doesn't seem like that is a possible option, which is unfortunate. But oh well. We're just going to give it another shot. We're just going to try to not die this time. How about you go a little bit further to right, left, I don't know, places. Just go. Just go anywhere. Just try to stay alive. Man. Yeah, I can think of about 1,050,000 reasons why I would prefer not to be in this situation, but they have a family member to save, and they just don't really have a choice right now, do they? This is just the life they lead, I'm afraid. I'm still a bit confused what actually hit me earlier, though. Like, over here. I guess rocks just fell down? But it looks a bit odd. Oh no, it's bats. Bats just kind of started flying through it. Oh no. Right, let's see if we can maybe land elsewhere then. I just don't know where to go, which is the problem. am I supposed to go further in that direction? Because it just seems like a really bad idea. Well, I think it's actually sort of stabilizing. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were supposed to do this all along. Didn't really look like it was going to make it, but apparently it was. Which is good, because, death and all. At least we still got a rope. I mean, the mad scientist slash engineer is probably gonna be pretty annoyed that we destroyed his flying machine, but well, we did make him dance, so at the same time, he's probably not too miffed about it. Also, very much apologies if you can hear my chair, because it is squeaking quite a lot. But I'm playing for about an hour and a half, something like that now, and it's taking a toll. Okay, let's do this. Can I climb onto that one? Yes. Okay. Same time. Or just don't jump, I guess. That works too. I was kind of hoping at least one of them would jump, but no, they just both didn't and fell. So what is the idea here? I mean, I can jump here and then that's about it. Maybe I just need to be closer to this direction, just try to go up instead. This is very odd. Like, I can't quite figure out what they want me to do here, because maybe I'm supposed to have that guy on the other side or something. Whoop. Because they're not really trying. They're not really trying to go anywhere in the situation they're in right now. I can't make them jump right now. Okay, I can't. Every now and then I tilt the controller in a certain way and then the little guy does something, but I honestly don't know what it is. Like over here. What is this? What is he trying to do? And the big guy, I just can't control at all right now. And most of the time he just sort of just falls down, which is really quite unfortunate. I think when he tilts his head like, or his hand like that, it just seems like he's what is it? Like he just wants to jump back down again, which isn't really doing anything. Okay. What do you want me to do, game? What exactly is your plan for this area? Because I am having a bit of difficulty actually figuring out what you want me to do right here. I mean, obviously you want me to climb up here. Also, obviously you want me to do that jump. But then what? Because I can't actually seem to do anything else from this point on. I mean, I can get both guys to hang on to the ring, which seems a bit pointless, but I can do it. And then I would assume that I would have to go to the left, because there seems to be more rings in that general direction, but I just can't do anything here. It's just not letting me go anywhere. Except for there, which I'm not sure if this is really any area where I can do anything. Oh, I understand. I'm just an idiot. Okay, let's do this. Whoop. This is... I sometimes forget that these are the kinds of people that just do these things. And survive, and yeah. It's just not the first thing that comes to mind for some reason. I'm not sure why. But it's somehow... It doesn't seem like the most intuitive thing I could think of. Using my little brain, apparently. I don't think this is gonna happen. Maybe I just need to get him back up again. How about... Calm down. Get it. Just climb back up again, I think. Please? Oh, can I actually move this? Maybe I can just combine the two forces. Come on. Get up there. There you go. This is obviously not a silly idea at all. This is smart. Because we are playing with the two brothers who also have a really impressive looking circus act at all times. Oh no. Just jump up, I guess. That should be fine. But again, probably not the first thing that would come to mind. Where I somehow still left alive in this situation. And I didn't mean to do that, but we still have one brother, so it's fine. They're used to switching it up every now and then, you see, because they have done this circus act so many times that every now and then they get bored of one position and they just wanted to do the other instead. And, yeah, works out quite well for them, really. Okay. Let's see what else there is to do here. I think this might be... No, I can't actually go here, but the camera's not really helping me right now, so I'm guessing that's not where I'm actually supposed to go. Well, it looks like I can climb up here, though. Can I? Yeah. This is something even I could climb up. I mean, not like this, because it seems like they're putting their feet in entirely random locations, but... You know, theoretically, I could probably do this. Just not as fancily. And, you know, that happened. Was kind of expecting having to jump up a little bit further, as you might expect, but instead I just sort of fell down. Which is actually the opposite of going up. As many of you may well know. I'm sure many of you have had the situation where you were doing something and suddenly your face was on the floor and you went, ow. And that is called falling. And it generally isn't a very pleasant experience. But yes, let's keep this circus rolling. I guess. Whoop. And onwards we go. They are still just crazy though. Again, how many games do you get to do this? Multiplayer is on a whole new level of cooperation. And I can see myself just randomly falling down. Because of obvious reasons. Can I just fall down here? Okay. How about you not land on me? That would be pretty fantastic. Ugh, okay. Where are we now? What is the next scheme? Do we actually have to get the rope the way it seems to have to be? Was that a sentence? I'm not sure. Don't do that. I don't think I can jump down like that, so let's get him up there. Nope. Let's have him jump up a little bit more and climb up to victory. And I'll go into the obvious direction soon. Let's go here first, though, because I want to admire the view from up here specifically. But it seems like there's... everything seems to be alright. I wonder what that sound is. I guess it might be like actually be a bird, the thing I saw in the telescope, because it did sound a bit odd. And did look a bit odd as well. It didn't look very human. And yeah, bird sounds and all that. Oh right, didn't actually notice this. Yeah, that doesn't sound... Oh, is this a giant's castle? Because those are pretty big cups. Those cups are bigger than me, and whenever a cup is bigger than me, there tends to be a giant living in the nearby vicinity. I pressed the wrong button. Scary thing about controlling two characters. Sometimes you let go of the wrong button, and then suddenly one just starts falling when you don't expect it to. Or that happens. That's okay. We are in the magical flying circus brothers, and we're just gonna survive the way we're used to. I hope there's not a giant here, because giants tend to be negative towards humans for some unknown reason. Okay, guys, a little bit more careful, I think. I think that would be a good plan. It doesn't look like they're planning on jumping. I'm impressed that they managed to knock these planks down because they are huge. Like, they are absolutely massive. How are they managing to move them at all with the little weight they have? Because look at this place. It's gigantic. I guess they're just standing at those exact little spots where everything just goes slightly wrong. Can we go up here? Yeah. I mean, there's more stairs that seem more easily accessible, but this just seems like more fun. And when there's more fun to be had, then we are going circus mode. Might as well do this like this. Because it doesn't look like he gets slowed down at all by me doing this. I mean, it does look like he's kind of in pain from being swung into a wall. But I'm sure they're used to this. And look at this place, though. You could house an entire town in this castle, but instead there just seems to be a single bird. Maybe we can fly that bird out of here. And just fly it to our destination. Hopefully bats don't randomly crush it as well. That would be good. That would be a thing I would enjoy vividly, because those bats were not nice. That was my favorite flying machine as well. And it's just gone now. It's a good thing they have like all these convenient little bits and bops I can hold on to as well, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. I think I'd still feel a little bit safer with that rope between us, but I guess that's not gonna happen. What is that? I've never seen a bird like that before. But that is a large bed, and I hear something cute, which makes me double worried. Oh, we can actually check out this book as well. Not sure what it does, but, you know, we can check it out. It's nice to be able to check out some other paper other than that little scroll we've been carrying around everywhere. Makes you feel sophisticated. And, someone seems to be happy about finally having a decent bed. Let's just have them lie next to each other for a moment. Just to actually have them rest for just a brief amount of time before continuing on this perilous journey of generally bad things happening to them. Look at the size of these books. I know a few people that would be happy with books that size. They would live in a book just forever. Delve between the pages and the words. Look at ourselves in our gigantic microscope we have lying around. Can I have this guy look at it as well? He seems to be having more fun with the microscope, but nevertheless, they both got to have a nice glimpse at it. So what's this guy? What is this giant creature? How about you? Free it! Oh, I guess we have to hang on to that thing. I love the paintings that this potentially giant has drawn. That's a very nice looking wing. Yump. Preferably hang on as well. That would be good. Every now and then the game does a bit weird when it comes to pressing the button. I guess slightly at the wrong time, and then physics become confused, but fortunately it doesn't happen too often, so we just have to worry ourselves about saving this bird instead. Naya! Come on. You can be a little bit more helpful here. See, I was thinking about just holding the cage up, but no, apparently this was the better idea. Bird is adorable looking. It looks really bruised though. Looks like a bird cat. And I want it. I want this bird cat. Travel along the worlds. Part owl, part cat. Maybe we can finally get where we needed to be all along. Well, we're definitely somewhere different. No. Poor guy. I wonder what got him bruised so much, though. Man, these guys have not had a good journey at all. Just everything so far has just not been going well for them. And I hope they can finally catch a break where they are now, but seeing as what the game's done so far, it would be a genuine shock if that was actually the case. But nonetheless, they get to see areas that are just incredible.